the Euros, so I thought, let's give it a try. Let's pick our Euro fantasy football team. We pick our Premier League fantasy football team each year. So I thought we'll do the Euros this time. Speaking of the Premier League one, I'm so sorry, I forgot to react to my fantasy Premier League team, and I forgot to look at the league table as to who won that, because I tried to log into my account and it wasn't working for some reason. I'm not sure what happened, so I can't get into my account right now, so I have no idea who won or how I did, but yeah, we'll do this. If you know me, typically I'm just gonna pick my squad and just leave it, and we'll probably have a look at the end of the Euros to see how I did. But yeah, just a bit of fun. We'll probably create a league. I think I'll have to create it afterwards, after I pick this. So I'll probably just put the code and the link in the description, or just wait to the end of the video and I'll see if I can create it. So make sure to join the league. And yeah, now I haven't had any look. I've had no look at any of the prices, any of the players, or anything like that, and I've had no idea or thought or planning on who I'm going to pick. It's going to be quite raw, so yeah, let's begin. Now, as I said, I'm just going to pick this team and just leave it. I'm probably not going to change it like after the group stages or anything, so I'm ideally going to be picking players for the entire tournament, so I need to be strategical here in terms of who I think is going to go far in the tournaments. So, I mean, straight off the back, of course, the two most expensive players are Mbappe and Kane. Now, I think Kane is a decent shout. Of course, he always does pretty well for England, especially against those smaller nations. I think in his group he's going to do really well in terms of the goals scored. I think he'll score quite a few goals. Kylian Mbappe, though, look, I mean, I suspect France are a pretty safe bet to go quite far, and if France are going to do well, Kylian Mbappe is going to be behind most of that. So I do think that Kylian Mbappe, even though he's very pricey, at 11 million, he's got to be in the team, right? He's got to be in the team. He always performs at major tournaments. There's not really been one. Maybe the last Euros was the only tournament he's ever not performed in. So yeah, I have to pick Ronaldo. Sorry, not Ronaldo, Mbappe. Right, who else is a must-have in this team? I'm going to leave Kane for now. Because I think 11 mil is quite expensive. Ronaldo at 10 could be a shout. To be honest, I think some Portugal players could be a shout. Bruno, though, for me, is the Portugal player I think I'm going to go for at 9 million, 1 million cheaper, because Portugal have a really, really comfortable group. I think Portugal are going to score a lot of goals, do quite well in the groups, and also they will probably have a fairly favourable draw as well if they top that group. So I think Bruno's going to be a large part of that. He does well for the national team. He's in some really good form as well. So I think Bruno in the team, I'm happy with that. Lewandowski at 9.5 mil, no way. And I understand why 3% have selected him, because yeah, no way I'm picking him. Foden doesn't really do too well for the national team, for England at least, in terms of goals and assists, so I'm not going to pick him. Bellingham at 9.5 mil could be a shout. That's not too expensive as well. Now, De Bruyne's an interesting one, because Belgium, kind of similar to Portugal, I suspect in the group stages are going to bang. I think they're going to score quite a few goals and do pretty well. But the problem is, like, De Bruyne doesn't always perform for the national team. Lukaku does, but I'm not 100% sure he's going to play every minute with a bender there. And also, Lukaku's a very dodgy guy, because sometimes he can be like he was in qualifying, get 14 goals. Other times this guy can be an absolute car crash of a player. a bit of a risky bet. It's a bit of a risky bet. I think what we'll do, we'll go position by position for now. Right, let's start with goalkeeper. So Donnarumma and Neuer are the top priced at 6 million. Donnarumma, of course, was player of the tournament last time. But I think at goalkeeper, I'm going to do what I do at FP. I'm going to try to go for someone fairly cheap who's definitely going to start at the tournament. My Mignon 5.5 could be a shout. Courtois not even there, so I don't know why he's on this game. Stegen's not going to play. Unai Simon, I'm fairly certain he'll be the number one, but I'm not 100% sure. They're 5 mil for Pickford could be a shout. Only 5 mil Livakovic for Croatia. Is there any 4.5 mil who's like guaranteed to start and's going to do well? Lunin, potentially. Verbruggen, Koeman said he will be the number one, but I'm not entirely sure how good Netherlands will do. Kobel, Mamachashvili. I'm tempted by Verbruggen, you know. I'm tempted by Verbruggen. I'm just concerned I don't really back the Netherlands to go that far, so I think he might get knocked out fairly early on. But it's a bit of a problem. So that's why I think I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go Jordan Pickford at 5 mil. I think Pickford is a good bet. He's obviously going to start all of the games. And England, hopefully, should be going fairly far. Our defence is okay. I mean, it's not the best. It's a bit shaky. But in general, I suspect, particularly in the group stages, we should keep at least one clean sheet. And it will probably make a few saves. So I think Pickford is a decent shout. Okay, let's go defence then. Defence. So, Van Dijk at 6 mil. Cancelo 6 mil. Diaz 6 mil. Trippier 6 mil. I'm not sure why Trippier is so expensive. Van Dijk. Van Dijk for me, he's a bit expensive, but I think that's a good pick. He's a nailed-on starter. The captain for the Netherlands side. He's also a big threat going forward. It wouldn't surprise me if he scored a goal at this Euros. You know, I said I'm not entirely convinced by the Netherlands, but I do think the Netherlands will do okay, and if they're going to do okay, Van Dijk will probably play a large part in that. The Netherlands defence, on paper, looks pretty good. I back them to keep a clean sheet in at least one of the group games, so I'll take Van Dijk. Who else we got? A Frimpong. He's not a nailed-on starter, so I'm not going to pick him. I'm looking for players who really can help me go attacking-wise and get some attacking numbers. That's why Theo Hernandez is looking a bit appealing. He's pretty much nailed on to be left back. Had a pretty good World Cup as well, so I think I'll go for Theo. I'm guessing there's a cap right on. It's probably 3 max per nation. So I've already got 2 France players in there. Trent, maybe. I mean, he might be playing midfield though. And I'm not entirely sure if he's nailed on. Gvardiol, potentially. Who else we got here? Bastoni, Carvajal. Carvajal could be a shout. Although 5.5 mil, that's... let's go to the 5 mil range. I think that's a bit better. DeMarco. Ooh, DeMarco. At 5 mil, that's a good shout. He's really, really good going forward. He probably will be playing most games. Italy do have a tough group though. They do have a tough group. However, I think DeMarco going forward should get at least 1 goal or assist at this tournament, and at 5 mil I'm happy to take that. Is there, let's see, Grimaldo, I'm not entirely sure again if he starts. Gunde, Akanji, who else we got here? Nuno Mendes. Let's go to 4.5, see if there's any like steals in here. Who might be starting? Schlotterbeck or Dar. I'm not entirely sure which one will start. I'm pretty sure Dar will. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dar and Rudiger. So that's why maybe Dar is a shout for Tongan. I don't back that Belgium defence. I don't think I just don't know what Lukaku is going to turn up. That is a problem. Griezmann could be a shout as well. He always turns up for France, but he might be playing a bit of a deeper role, so might not get any attacking returns. Liao could be an option. Don't know if he starts every game though. Kai Havertz at 7.5 mil is another shout because again, I think he might be leading the line for Germany, but Fulkrug could be in there as well. But 7.5 mil seems pretty decent for Havertz. We'll come back to that. Let me have a look at the midfielders again. Let me have a look. Bruno Musiala, Saka at 8.5 mil could be an option. 8.5 mil, not too bad. He's pretty much nailed on to play every minute. Although he has a little bit of an injury concern right now. Trossard could be an option to get into that Belgium attack. I do want to go for a Belgium attacker because they do have a fairly comfortable group. And I'm pretty sure Trossard will start most games. Doku could be an option as well. Xavi Simons. 7 mil for Xavi Simons. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm going to go for Xavi Simons. I really think Xavi Simons is going to do well at this tournament at 7 mil. That's a pretty decent price as well. I think he'll do okay. I'm happy to go for him. Kvaratskhelia, Madrid. Anyone else here? Really? Not really. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go. How much money we got left? We got 36.5 mil. Okay, we need to be a little bit cheaper here. So I think what we're gonna do, we're not gonna go Trossard because it's 8 mil. We're gonna go for 3 attackers. I'm gonna go for. Actually, let's have a look here. Okay, we're gonna go. Where is he? Kai Havertz up top with Harry Kane and Mbappe. And then we're going to go for a midfield. In the midfield, we're going to go and get we need to be like a 7.5 or below. Verts potentially. Modric, Danny Olmo, Oyarzabal, Szoboszlai. Let me see who's selected. Let me see if there's like any bargains here. Bruno, Xavi, Schmidt. Okay, that's a bit of a random one. Yeah, no one's really. To be fair, Hakan or Articular at 6 mil. Articular at 6 mil is tempting, you know. Articular, I think Turkey could score a lot of goals in qualifying. They might not go far. They're probably not going to go far in this tournament, but in terms of just getting me some points and qualifying in the group stages, could be an option. At 6 mil, he could be an option. But you know what? I think I might actually. Where is Yamal? Where is Yamal? I want to go for a Spanish player. Is he in the attackers? I want to go for a Spain player because I haven't gone for a Spain player yet, and I want to go for players who are going to go far. Is he here? No, he's in the attackers, isn't he? Is he? Remove. Yeah, he is 6.5 mil. Oh, do I want to go? Nah. I'm not going to go. I'd rather have Havertz for that. So let's get Havertz back in there. And then safe bet in terms of getting a guaranteed starter for Spain, who most likely will get a goal or an assist at this tournament, and that's Rodri. So I'll take Rodri at 6.5 mil. Right, so we got 22.5. Let's just get a backup goalkeeper here for 4 mil. Hopefully someone who will play some minutes. Dragowski, Bauman, Silerson, Bendir. People seem to be going for Dragowski. I'm guessing he's starting for Poland, so we'll put him in. Oh wait, no, he won't. He'll be Szczesny, right? So let's go. I don't know. Is Bendir gonna start potentially? Let's go for here, Bendir. Which means I have 18.5 mil left for a defender and 2 midfielders. Now, do I want to go 3-4-3 or 4-3-3? Let's look at the midfielders we could get. There we go. I think we'll get another midfielder in there. I haven't gone for the Belgium attacker. I said I wanted to go for a Belgium attacker. Is Doku listed as a midfielder? Is Doku listed as a midfielder? How much is he? He's not. He's an attacker. See, I really don't understand this logic. How is Doku a attacker and Trossard's not? And for Spain, how is Oyasba and Nico Williams midfielders and Yamal is an attacker? Doesn't make sense. But you know what? If we can afford him, we'll take Trossard. Yeah, I think we can. We'll take Trossard. I want to get into that Belgium attack because they can score goals in the groups, and Trossard does pretty well in the big games. Which means let's just go get a cheap player. In fact, we'll get a 4.5. 4.5. Hopefully someone who starts, not Belgium. Get rid of that. There we go. Seems like people are going for Schmid. Actually, we'll go 5. Let's see. Jorginho, Billy Gilmore, Henderson. Selected. Alright, people are going for this guy. We'll take this guy, sure. Then 6 mil. 6 mil for another defender. That's actually pretty good at. We could go for someone decent. We actually have some decent amount of money. You know what? If I just go for like a 4 mil defender. I'll go for like Val Weiss. Then we get rid of Havertz. We have 9.5 mil. Let's see if we can get Price. We could get Lukaku, Griezmann, Leao, Giroud, Havertz. Okay, we'll keep Havertz. What about if I got rid of Rodri and then I set the price to affordable 8.5? Can we get Bellingham? No, we can't. We can get Saka though. You see, I'm really not convinced about Rodri. But I want a Spain player in there. So I'll tell you what we do. Actually, we're gonna do a bit of reshuffling. We're gonna go get Carvajal. Carvajal is gonna come in to the defence. I think we're gonna take Xavi Simons out. Then we're gonna go and get a cheapish midfielder, 4.5. Let's go for this guy, and then we're gonna go big on a big. There we go. And let's go get. Should we get Jude? Actually, I don't think that's smart. Because in case like one of these guys gets eliminated early, we should probably hedge our bets here. Let's get like 2 decently level guys. We got 14 mils. Let's get two 7 mil players. 2 7 mil players. On their price. We could go get Xavi Simons again. but I think we'll go for like someone different. I'm thinking like on a different team. You know what? Let's go get audible. I was thinking about audible. Let's take him. Where is he? 6 mil audible. Pop him in, and then for 8 million. For 8 million, we can go and we can get. Why is it only price affordable? There we go. Should we get Verts? Verts is looking tempting. Verts or maybe Modric. Modric, potentially. You know what, we haven't got a Croatia player yet. We've already got 2 Germans in there. Let's go get Modric. And there we go, we got 5 mil left. Let's go to Schmidt and let's just upgrade him to show affordable. There we go, and let's go get yeah, we haven't got it. Actually, we do have Italian, but sure, we'll get Jorginho. Alright, there we go. So let's put Trossard in for. Let's put him in for Artigula. And there we go. So wait, what did I just do? Pick your captain. Okay. Captain, we'll go Mbappe. Continue. Team name, Foodie Vax FC. And let's sub. How do I sub? Okay, save. Okay, can I just go to my team please and make the adjustments? Okay, yeah, there we go. Make subs. Trossard, sub in, sub out. There we go. Okay, so this is our team. In goal, we got Jordan Pickford. We got at the back. Okay, can this thing go away? We got Carvajal, Van Dijk, DeMarco, Theo Hernandez at the back. Leandro Trossard, Luka Modric, Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. And the front three of Kai Havertz, Kylian Mbappe, and Harry Kane. And on the bench, we got Altay Bandit, Middlestad, Arda Güler, and Jorginho. I like this a lot. As I said, we've sort of hedged our bets here because I said I'm not really gonna change this in the group stages. So I've gone for teams and nations who I suspect are gonna go far. We've got a few for England. We've got 2 for England. We've got 2 for France. We've got 1 for Italy. We've got the Netherlands in there. We've got a Spanish. We've got a German. We've got Portuguese, Croatian, Belgium. So I've really spread it out. I like this team a lot. Let's make a league then. Let's create a league here. Let's call it the Whisper Euros. The Whisper Euros. Alright, there we go. So there's the league code. It's going to be in the link. And the code will be in the description most likely, but the code is on the screen here. Make sure you get in to the league, join the league, and yeah, we'll see how we do in the fantasy football. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in another video.